builders shape the stone, making kingdoms of their own. Cliffs stood higher than the clouds, proud and silent, fierce and loud. From that land of frost and rain rose a fearless warrior strain, born of ice and thunder. Carve their hearts like steel, teaching what no book could tell. Stand unbroken through the storm, hold the ancient northern form. Trust the brother at your side, wear your scars with endless pride. Never fear the night. Blacksmith fires fill the hall, casting shadows on the wall. Molten iron glowing red forged the path that lay ahead. Axes born from flame and stone, destined not to stand alone, but to write new tales. Snow swept over forests deep, where forgotten giants sleep. Northern lights began to dance like the gods in battle trance. Silent valleys held their breath, watching men who laughed at death march into the wind. The sea, the longships flew, cutting waters dark and blue. Waves exploded on the bow, none would ever turn somehow. Storm and ocean, cold and fire, only made their spirits higher, stronger than before. When the battle filled the plain, iron sang through smoke and rain. No one asked for crown or gold, only stories to be told. Stand together, never run, fight until the day is done. Leave a worthy fall and the seas consume them all, still the northern blood will flow like the rivers under snow, deep inside the human soul, burning bright and burning whole, born of ice and thunder. Touch the northern sea, gentle waves rolled wild and free. Dragon ships were seen no more, resting on a distant shore. Yet the wind remembered still every oath and every hill, where brave hearts once stood. at covered battleground, silence held the only sound. Rusting axes slept below, hidden under frost and snow. Time had healed the broken land, but could never take the hand of memory away. Then young eyes wandered through the mist, finding what the years had missed. An old shield beneath a tree, carved with signs of destiny. Weathered wood and iron worn, still refused to look forlorn. Proud against the began to rise, painting colors through the skies. Green and silver rivers burned, as forgotten spirits turned, not to mourn the days gone by, but to watch new eagles fly over mountains old. No great throne can last forever, no cold river stops its water, no high fortress stands unchanged, no old pathway stays the same. Only courage finds a way, living stronger every day, deep in human hearts. Voices drifted through the pines, older than the oldest signs, calling those who dare to stand, calling those who love their land. Strength is not the sword you bear, but the soul that will not fear. When darkness fills the sky, so when winter covers stone, know you never walk alone. Every wave and every tree guards the old identity. Though the centuries roll on, one truth shines like morning sun. The spirit of the Viking lives on. Hidden beneath a mountain crown, ancient halls looked silent down. Stormborn pillars reached the night, holding one unending light. No winter wind could make it fade, no passing king nor sharpened blade. Its fire had no end. Far beyond the frozen bay, warriors marched before the day. Iron boots on ancient ground, every heartbeat made a sound, not of fear or empty pride, but of brothers side side by side, walking toward their fate. Golden sparks climb through the air, old runes glowing everywhere. Weathered hands touched sacred stone, knowing none would stand alone. Ash and oak fed living flame, guarding every fallen name, kept by the northern earth. Across the cliffs the eagles flew, cutting skies of crystal blue. Frost and sunlight met as one, dancing where the rivers run. Deep below the forest side, keeping ancient dreams alive. Older than the stars. Battle thunder shook the land, axes flashing hand in hand. Broken banners kissed the rain, still the fire would remain. Even when the shield walls fell, even through the storm itself, hope refused to die. Night returned with silent grace, moonlight touched each weathered face. Stories filled the timber hall, echoing from wall to wall. Children listened by the glow, learning what their hearts must know. Honor lights the dark. Should the mountains turn to dust, should the seas consume the coast, still one fire would carry on, long after the world is gone. Deep inside each faithful soul, burning bright and burning whole, the eternal flame of the north. The sea was calm beneath the moon. The dragon ships would sail no soon. The battle fires burned down low, like fading stars upon the snow. The northern wind moved through the pines, carrying old forgotten signs toward the halls above. The closed his eyes and watched the endless northern skies. He saw the friends who went before, still waiting on that golden shore. The ravens guided every soul across the sea where heroes go, beyond the edge of time. The mountains wore a crown of white, the forest slept beneath the night. The wolf sang softly to the stars, remembering old battle scars. The eagle crossed the moonlit sea, a sign that every soul is free when honor leads the way. Dragon ships began to glide without a wind, without a tide. Their sails were made of silver flame, each warrior heard his own true name. The old god stood upon the shore to welcome home forevermore the sons of northern kings. No tears were shed, no sorrow stayed, for every promise had been paid. The shield wall still remained as one, though earthly battles now were done. The ancient songs filled earth and sky as countless ravens learned to fly above eternal seas. Entered side by side, the battle horns were heard once more, like crashing waves upon the shore. The endless fire would never die beneath the everlasting sky, where mighty legends rest. Now every evening by the flame, old fathers softly speak their names, and every child who hears the call will one day stand both proud and tall. For every brave and faithful soul will hear the ancient spirits call. Return to Valhalla. The first light touched the mountain snow. The rivers far below did glow. The dragon ships lay calm and still beneath the shadow of the hill. The ravens welcomed newborn day, the wolves heroes watch silently and gray as heroes took their place. A young boy looked upon the sea and dreamed the man he'd one day be. His father placed an axe in hand and pointed toward the northern land. Strength is more than sword and shield. It is the heart that does not yield, though storms may fill the sky. Like the rushing tide, the young man stood with faithful pride, his armor marked by frost and flame, yet honor still remained the same. The forest knew his steady tread, the mountains heard the words he said. I stand for those I love. The battle came with thunder's cry. Dark clouds consumed the morning sky. The enemy was vast and strong, its endless line stretched deep and long. But every Viking held his ground. Their battle song became the sound of courage born from fire. The axes flashed like northern stars, the shields remembered ancient scars. The old gods watched from clouds above, protecting those they truly love. No fear could shake their iron will, their faithful hearts grew stronger still as battle filled the plain. At last the smoke was carried west, the warriors laid their dead to rest. The ravens flew beyond the sun, the eagle knew what they had done. Their names were carved in stone and snow, so every child would always know the price of being free. And if the darkest night should call, remember this above them all. The mountain breaks, the river's dry, the strongest eagle still may die. But hearts that fight for home and kin will always rise and live within. For warriors never fall. Shattered shields were left alone. The dragon banners faced the sky. Dark ravens slowly gathered high.
The mountains held their silent breath.
still. Upon his back an old wolf skin, 1,000 battles carved within. He carried in his weathered hand the horn that once had called the land to rise against the storm.
The stars appeared above the snow. The northern river ceased to flow. The forest whispered through the pine, remembering another time when mighty kings stood side by side, with endless honor as their guide, and fear was never known.
They raised the horn against the night, its silver carved by age and fight. A single breath became a flame, a sound no living man could tame. The mountains answered with a roar, the sea replied from distant shore.
The old world woke again.
The warriors gathered one by one before the rising of the sun.
The wolves stood watching from the hill. The ravens crossed the air so still. The dragon ships embraced the bay, awaiting one last battle day before the final song.
The clash of iron shook the earth,
A storm too mighty to be measured.
the shield wall stood through smoke and rain.
No brother fought or fell in vain. The eagle crossed the crimson sky as victory answered every cry above the field of stone.
No, oh, 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 no, no, oh, 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 oh. Now every wind that sweeps the land,
Still carries that immortal sound.
the horn that called the brave to stand.
Together, hand in faithful hand,
Though countless winters come and pass,
its echo lives within the heart. The last battle horn. Deep beneath a mountain crown, an ancient hall looked silent down, its pillars carved with a wolf and flame. Each stone preserved a warrior's name. The dragon banners touched the roof, like living signs of ancient truth. From ages long forgotten,
A young man walked that hall alone.
his footsteps echo through the storm.
He saw the throne of northern kings,
Surrounded
sword lay by the sea,
still waiting for a hand to meet
the call of destiny.
He reached and touched the ancient blade.
The hall grew dark, the fire stayed.
The voices rose from long ago,
Like winter rivers under snow.
protect your kin,
Defend your land.
stand proud and never break your stand.
The old king seemed to say. The mountain shook beneath the sky.
1,000 ravens started high,
The wolves howled from the forest deep.
awakening from timeless sleep,
The young man raised the ancient steel.
and felt a burning power reveal.
The blood of northern king. The battle found him with the dawn.
His father's armor proudly on,
He stood before the shield wall line.
his eyes with ancient fire did shine.
The enemy could never know.
1,000 spirits marched below,
Inside a single heart. The clash was fierce, the day was long.
the mountains answered with a song,
The old kings rode the northern wind.
protecting every faithful kin,
The raven circled overhead.
remembering the fearless dead.
Who never bowed to fear.
Now when the northern fires burn,
The oldest stories all return.
the throne still waits beneath the stone.
It never truly stands alone.
For every soul, both brave and strong,
Becomes a part of that old song.
the echoes of ancient kings. High above the northern tide, the ancient cliffs stood tall with pride. The eagles ruled the frozen air. No enemy had ventured there. The mountains held their silent throne. A kingdom carved of ice and stone, where guardians were born. The village slept beneath the hill. The morning air was calm and still. The children played beside the bay, while dragon ships in silence lay. The old fishermen watched the distant sea, for every wave might someday be the beginning of a war. A raven crossed the morning sun, its warning told what had begun. The battle horns awoke the land, each warrior reached for axe in hand. The wolves cried out from distant snow, the northern rivers ceased to flow as danger reached the shore. The guardians climbed the rocky wall, prepared to answer duty's call. Their shields reflected silver light, their hearts were steady for the fight. The eagle soared above the bay, as if the old gods wished to say, stand firm and never yield. Crashing waves to claim the land of northern braves, but every cliff became a shield. No guardian refused the field. The mountains echoed every cry, the ravens darkened all the sky above the raging storm. At sunset silence touched the sea, the fjords remained forever free. The dragon banners climbed the wind, the songs of victory began. The old chief smiled toward the west, for those who fought had done their best to guard their father's land. Now every winter fires burn bright, and old men speak into the night of warriors standing stone and tall, who answered when the ravens called. Though countless years may drift away, the fjords remember still today their faithful guardians.
The sea grew black before the dawn. The silent birds were all but gone. The dragon ships cut through the foam, far from every field called home. The clouds became a wall of stone, a kingdom where the gods were known, and every wave spoke war. The north wind struck with savage might, it swallowed all the morning light. The thunder broke the sky in two, the oldest sailors always knew, when storm and ocean breathe as one, A greater battle has begun beyond the edge of fear. The captain climbed the dragon bow, his face untouched by sleet and snow. He raised his axe against the sky and answered with a fearless cry. No sea was born to rule our fate, no storm can break what gods create inside a Viking heart. The lightning struck the iron mast, the freezing rain fell hard and fast. The shields were lifted to the air, the warriors shouted out a prayer. The ravens vanished through the cloud, the ocean roared both deep and loud, like wolves across the night. At dawn another shore appeared, a place that weaker souls had feared. Dark forest watched with silent eyes beneath the endless northern skies. The battle horns began to sound, their mighty voices shook the ground. The storm had brought them war. The axes flashed like falling stars, the shields remembered ancient scars. No brother left another side, they stood as mountain cliffs of pride. The old gods looked from halls above, protecting those they truly love, until the day was won. Memory, the dragon ships, the thunder's call, the fearless men who gave their all. And every wave that strikes the shore repeats the tale forevermore. The storm brings war. First snow-covered hill and pine, the stars began their ancient shine. A lonely fire broke through the night, its golden heart a faithful light. The dragon ship slept by the shore, where mighty waves forever roar, beneath the northern sky. The warriors gathered by the flame, remembering from where they came.
The mountains where their fathers stood, the rivers winding through the wood, the old hall built of oak and stone, a place that every child had known since ancient days began. An old man pointed to the stars and spoke of victories and scars. He told of kings from long ago who crossed the ice and winter snow, who never feared the deepest sea, for every heart was born to be as free as northern winds. The ravens crossed the moonlit air, their silent wings were everywhere. The wolves replied from distant hills, the forest stood both dark and still. The eagle watched from mountain high, its shadow passed across the sky, like spirit of the north. At dawn the battle horn would sound, its mighty voice would shake the ground. Yet now the warriors watched the night, the stars above were burning bright, for every faithful Viking knew the greatest strength comes shining through when brothers stand as one. The fire slowly turned to coal, yet burned within each northern soul. No storm could ever steal that flame, no passing years could change its name. The old gods watched from skies above, protecting those they truly love, beneath the northern sky. Now children hear this ancient song that has survived so proud and long. Though kingdoms fade and seasons fly, the stars remain within the sky, and every soul, both brave and true, will always find the old path through, under the northern sky.
The dark clouds gathered overhead, the oldest battle path ahead. The mountains trembled in the rain as warriors crossed the frozen plain. The ravens filled the silent sky, the wolves gave out their
ancient cry. The march had now begun. No king commanded where they went, no throne could ever make them bend. The northern wind became their guide, with endless forests at their side. Their axes rested on their backs, prepared for every foe that attacks, without a trace of fear. The rivers froze beneath the moon. The battle hour would come too soon. The eagle soared above the pine, like guardian of an ancient line. The old gods watched from clouds of gray, protecting those who chose the way of courage over life. At dawn the enemy appeared, a sight no berserker ever feared. The battle horn split through the air, their mighty voices everywhere. The mountains echoed every cry, as axes flashed beneath the sky, like lightning through the storm. The clash of shields became a roar, like crashing waves upon the shore. The ground itself began to shake, the ancient stones were forced awake. The ravens danced above the fight, watching warriors prove their might, with hearts that would not break. At evening silence touched the land, the survivors quietly would stand, their armor marked by storm and flame, yet none forgot a brother's name. The northern stars began to rise, like silver fires in the skies above the field of war. And all the old men still recall those fearless souls, both great and small, who marched through ice and endless rain, across the mountains and the plain. Though countless years have passed them by, their battle song will never die. The march of the berserkers. The moon rose over fields of snow. The ancient fires burned below. The dragon banners met the sky. Dark ravens slowly circled high. The northern wind grew deep and cold, it carried tales
of heroes old who never broke their word. The oldest chieftain raised his blade, remembering the vows he made. He called each warrior to the flame and spoke aloud each sacred name. Stand together through the years, beyond all sorrow, blood and tears, and never walk alone. One by one they touched the steel and swore no fear would make them kneel. The mountains heard the ancient sound, the forests echoed all around. The wolves replied from distant stone, declaring none would stand alone, while brotherhood remained. The dragon ship slept by the bay, awaiting dawn and battle day. The stars above burned cold and bright, like watchful eyes throughout the night. The eagle crossed the silent air, a sign the old gods still were there to bless the faithful few. At sunrise battle shook the land, with shield and axe in every hand. The brothers stood in iron line, their hearts and spirits intertwined. No storm could break the vow they made, no passing years could make it fade, while honor filled their souls. Returned with gentle light. Some brothers reached the golden hall, some still remain to hear the call. Yet every name lived evermore, like waves returning to the shore, through songs of northern men. Now every child beside the fire still hears that ancient deep desire, to stand for kin through joy and pain, to hold the sacred oath again, though kingdoms fall into the sea. One truth remains eternally: the blood oath of brothers. Beyond the forest wrapped in snow, where only northern eagles go, a mountain touched the endless sky. Its silent peak stood proud and high. The oldest stories all were told about its halls of stone and gold, where ancient gods still wait.
were scarred by countless years, their hearts untouched by doubt or fears. The ravens flew above the trail, the wind became a sacred tale that echoed through the peaks. The higher that the brothers climbed, the quieter became the time. The rivers looked like silver thread, the forest vanished far ahead. The stars remained above them all, like silent guardians of the hall, beyond the world below. They reached the highest stone, a mighty throne the gods had known. The thunder rolled across the land, like voices none could understand. Protect your kin through storm and night. Stand for honor, stand for right. The mountains seem to say. Ancient, endless love. The old gods blessed their faithful band and gave them strength to guard the land through every coming war. The first light touched the frozen peak. No warrior there had grown weak. They rose with stronger hearts inside, with endless courage as their guide. The mountain watched them disappear, yet held their ancient promise near, within its silent stone. Sacred name of three brave souls who climb so high, where earth itself can touch the sky. Though countless winters come and go, the mountain still will always know the hearts that sought the gods. Before the dawn, the blacksmith came to feed the forge with living flame. The hammer struck the glowing blade, a song of iron slowly made. The sparks arose into the sky, like countless stars that learn to fly above the silent hall.
fire,
remembering his first desire
to earn a name that time would keep.
across the mountains and the deep.
The ancient runes were carved with care
A sacred promise resting there
upon the shining
steel.
The warriors gathered one by one
Before the rising of the sun,
their shields reflected golden light.
preparing for another fight.
The ravens crossed the morning air.
The eagles circled everywhere
Above the waiting The battle horn split through the sky.
The wolves replied with ancient
The
cry
mountain stones began to shake.
as every faithful heart awake.
The axes flashed like northern flame.
Each warrior fought to guard his name
With courage as his shield. The storm of battle filled the plain.
with smoke and thunder, steel and rain.
The shield wall stood through every blow.
Like ancient cliffs beneath the snow,
The old gods watched from clouds above,
protecting those they always love.
who never turn away. At evening all the fires burned.
For those who never had returned,
The old men sang beside the light.
remembering that mighty fight.
The children listened quietly,
Dreaming who one day they'd be
when
called to guard the north.
and still the forge burns through the years.
Beyond all sorrow, loss and tears,
Its endless flame will never die.
beneath the cold and northern sky.
As long as faithful hearts remain,
The north will rise through fire and flame,
and through
unbroken steel.
The dragon ships embrace the tide, with fearless warriors side by side. The morning mist concealed the shore. The land they loved was seen no more. The ravens flew against the sky. The northern eagle soared up high above the endless waves. The captain held the ancient wheel. His weathered hands were hard as steel. The ocean called with mighty sound.
its roaring voice the world around. The mountains faded far behind, yet every heart had made its mind to follow fate ahead.
Erase the morning light. The freezing rain began to fall. The dragon ship stood proud and tall. The thunder rolled across the sea, but none would bend a single knee before the northern storm. When darkness wrapped the world in gray,
the stars appeared to guide the way.
The old gods watched from far above,
protecting those they truly love.
The waves became a sacred road,
where only fearless spirits stroll
toward lands beyond the dawn. Distant mountains rose, their snowy peaks forever froze. The forest waded deep and wide, with ancient secrets locked inside. The battle horns began to sing, awakening each northern king who stepped upon that shore. The shields were raised toward the sky.
The ravens answered with a cry.
The axes flashed beneath the sun.
The long-awaited march began.
No fear could touch a Viking soul,
for honor was the only goal.
Beyond
the sea and storm.
Beside the bay remembers that forgotten day, when dragon ships rode wild and free
across the endless northern sea.
Those centuries may fade away, their mighty voyage lies today inside the hearts of men. The morning sky was dark and gray, as countless ravens crossed the bay. Their mighty wings concealed the sun, announcing war had now begun. The dragon banners touched the air,
The northern hearts prepared to dare whatever fate would bring. The Raven King stood calm and tall before his mighty timber hall. His black cloak danced within the wind. His battle axe shone bright and grim. His eyes were colder than the sea, yet burned with fierce intensity, like fire beneath the snow. His warriors gathered one by one until the rising of the sun. The oldest chief began to speak. Protect the strong, defend the weak. Stand together till the end. Guard your brother and your friend, and never break your word. The battle horns broke through the sky. The mountains answered with a cry. The shieldwall moved across the plain, like thunder rolling before rain. The ravens circled overhead, watching every step they led toward the edge of war. The enemy arrived at noon beneath the cold and silver moon, but not one northern warrior fled. They faced the storm with lifted head. Their axes flashed like northern stars. Their hearts remembered ancient scars that forged them into steel. The fires returned with gentle light. The Raven King looked to the sky and heard the eagle's distant cry. He knew that those who stand with pride can never truly fade or hide from songs that time will sing. Now every winter children hear the ravens calling sharp and clear. They speak about that fearless band who fought to guard the frozen land. Though centuries may pass away, their legends live in hearts today. The Raven King's army. Inside the northern wood, where ancient silent mountains stood, the moonlight covered earth with white. The stars awaken through the night. The frozen rivers cease to flow as shadows cross the fields of snow. The wolves began to sing. A warrior walked the lonely trail against the bitter northern gale. His shield was scarred by years of war. His faithful axe had traveled far. The ravens watched from towering pine, their dark eyes bright with ancient sign that fate was drawing near. A giant white wolf crossed his way, then slowly turned as if to say, the old gods watch your every stride. The endless north is at your side. Fear nothing born of earth or sea, for hearts that fight for liberty can never truly fall. Together through the snow they ran, the beast beside the northern man. The forest whispered through the trees, carried softly by the breeze. The mountains touched the silver sky. The eagle soared forever high above the frozen land. The winter storm awoke once more, like crashing waves upon the shore. The wind became a battle song, both fierce and deep and proud and strong. Yet wolf and warrior pressed ahead, following the ancient thread that leads the brave to glory. At last they reached the highest hill, the world around them cold and still. The stars looked down with silver flame, as if they knew each hidden name. The wolf looked toward the northern sea, then vanished into mystery, like legends often do. Now old men speak beside the fire of courage, honor, and desire, of ghostly wolves with burning eyes, who guard the roads beneath the skies. And every soul, both brave and true, will find a faithful guide come through within the frozen forest. Touch the sky. Dark raven circled soaring high. The ancient mountains watched in stone,
walk the waiting line beneath the old and sacred pine. They spoke of fathers gone before, who held the shield in ancient war. Stand together, shoulder near, for iron breaks before true fear. When brothers hold the line. The shields were locked from side to side, no room was left for doubt to hide. The axes rested in strong hands, like thunder waiting its commands. The eagle crossed the silent sky, the wolves answered with a cry. The north itself stood still. The first great clash became a storm, yet still the wall would keep its form. The arrows fell like winter rain, but none would bow before the pain. The mountains echoed every shout, no Viking heart would wander out from honor's chosen path. But not one man would turn away. Each shield protected one more soul. Together they became the wall. The old gods watched with silent eyes as smoke climbed toward the northern skies. Above the field of war, at sunset silence touched the plain. The cold wind swept away the rain. The ravens landed on the stone. The warriors knew they stood not alone. Their courage stronger than the steel. No passing years could ever steal the bond that they had forged. Now every fire that lights the hall remembers those who did not fall. Their names are carried by the wind. Their strength lies deep in every kin. Though kingdoms fade into the night, the north remembers every fight behind the shield wall of iron. Longship faced the sea, its dragon carved for all to see. Its weathered sails had crossed the storm. Its mighty hull was battle-worn. The northern wind began to rise. Dark ravens filled the silver skies to bless one final voyage.
the mast, remembering the distant past, the friends who sailed these waves before, the battles fought on foreign shore. The stars above seemed burning bright, like ancient fires through the night, guiding the old crew home. The oar struck deep into the tide, with faithful brothers side by side. The sea itself began to sing a hymn for every fallen king. The mountains slowly disappeared, yet not one warrior ever feared the endless northern deep. It roared like wolves and spoke of death. The lightning danced upon the sail, the freezing rain became a veil. But stronger than the crashing sea was every heart that longed to be forever brave and free. At dawn they reached a distant bay, where forests hid the light of day. The battle horns began to call, their voices shook the ancient wall. The shields were raised toward the sky, the eagle answered with a cry above the waiting field. The battle thundered through the land, with axe and shield in every hand. The old gods watched from clouds above, protecting those they truly love. The ravens crossed the smoke and flame, remembering each hero's name as victory was won. Now legends speak of one last ship that made its final northern trip. Its dragon still rides every wave, its fearless crew forever brave. The ocean guards their endless way, their songs refuse to fade away. The last great longship, the first light touched the frozen shore, where ancient kings had walked before. The dragon ships lay side by side, awaiting winds and turning tide. The mountains stood in silent grace, the cold sea mirrored every face of sons born for the north. The blacksmith fed the roaring flame, forging steel without a name. Each strike became a battle song, a sound both mighty, deep and strong. The sparks rose high into the night like stars preparing for the fight above the northern world. The old chief gathered every man and spoke the ancient warrior plan. Stand together, never bend, guard your brother till the end. No storm can break a faithful line, no enemy can steal what's mine. When hearts are forged as one, the sky, the wolves gave out their solemn cry. The forest breathed with ancient power, waiting now the battle hour. The eagle crossed the mountain stone, reminding all they stand not alone beneath the gods above. The dragon ships embraced the sea, their mighty sails flew wild and free. The waves became a northern road where only fearless spirits strode. The thunder rolled beyond the bay, but none would ever turn away from glory's distant shore. A storm of iron, smoke and flame. The shield wall stood against the tide, with every brother side by side. The mountains echoed every cheer, no Viking heart was touched by fear, while honor led the way. Now every winter fires burn bright beneath the stars of endless night. The old men tell the children more of those who sailed from northern shore. Though countless years may fade and pass, their names are written not in glass, but in the hearts of all. The dawn awoke upon the sea. The dragon ships were wild and free. The northern wind began to cry. Dark ravens filled the morning sky. The ancient mountains watched below. The endless rivers chose to flow toward halls of endless fame. The oldest warrior raised his blade, remembering the vows he made to guard his kin through storm and fire, to never lose his heart's desire. The wolves stood silent in the snow. Their burning eyes began to glow like spirits of the north. the cliffs of ice and snow. Each shield was carved with ancient signs. Each sword was blessed by sacred pines. The eagle circled high above, protecting those the old gods love. With wings of silver light, the ocean called with mighty voice, and every man had made his choice to leave behind the fields of home, across the storming seas to roam. No fear was born inside their soul, for honor was their only goal. Beyond the edge of earth, the thunder rolled across the land. Each warrior took another's hand. The shield wall stood against the rain, against the arrows and the pain. The mountains echoed every cry that reached the halls beyond the sky, where ancient heroes wait. Slowly turned to night. The stars appeared with gentle light. The ravens crossed the moon above to guide the souls the old gods love. The northern winds grew soft and still. They danced around the silent hill, where brave hearts took their rest. No. Remembers those who came before. The dragon sails still ride the breeze across the dark and frozen seas. The old gods whisper through the hall, and every faithful heart hears call, the call of Valhalla.